Hello, welcome back. This is um well, I recorded this once with my audio, but for some reason, well, I know the reason, but for some reason, my voice audio came out really, really low, and I tried to increase the audio of it, but I found that a lot of vibrations and other sounds were coming up when I tried to amplify it, and to be honest, it sounded like I was talking in a bathtub in a restroom filled with water. So this will be my first time trying to record over. So we're gonna be playing this on standard. Village of Shadows.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
I just had a thought.
Besides,
Does that mean all
Rose
gamers
doesn't
are
seem to
greedy?
mind.
Because she doesn't
Because
understand.
every time we see a shiny
Thank
object, we
God.
just take.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not.
If I were a
Never
parent,
mind. I'm sorry.
I would have read the
But
book
I'm not
before I read it to my
paranoid. I'm
child.
just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
Why does she look so different from the Resident Evil 7?
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it.
I mean, I don't
can't blame
mind.
her.
I don't mind them redoing Chris's character
say
in Resident Evil
something?
7.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
I don't even mind his wife. I forgot her name. It starts with A. I don't even mind that they added new characters. I just wish they would keep the character models consistent. So I've had a couple of people ask me to do face cams while playing these horror games, but to be honest, I have one of those faces that that sounds wrong. Not one of those faces. My face.
Once things warm up, we can go
I
for a walk.
tend not to react when things happen. It's a self-defense mechanism
Beautiful.
I learned throughout life. I found that if I don't react, then there'll be less negative events that will happen. So I feel like if I was to show my face while playing this horror game, I might as well take a picture of myself and stick it in the corner, because that's about as much expression as you're going to get, or a change in expression.
You hungry? No?
I also like
Maybe later
the
then.
whole anonymity. Not anonymity? I don't know if that's a word. I'd prefer to stay anonymous.
Me and
it's
Nick's
not like
everything by
anyone's gonna
hand,
watch
so this
this.
stuff keeps piling up.
I am terrible at putting videos up. If you've ever seen my channel? Oh, I guess I did smile. I was originally gonna just play this because I didn't think my computer could handle the graphics, but
It's
it
like
looks
I said
pretty
to your
smooth
mom.
right now.
That book's too scary for you.
Although I think the decor of the house is terrible. There's too much activity. There's too much clutter in the house.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
I don't understand how or why, whenever someone designs a house in a movie or in a game, they have to fill up every nook and cranny with objects. It's just, who does that?
Almost there, honey.
I have to say, the detail on the baby is pretty good. Oh, what would be funny, I think, is if they took Ethan's face, because we don't know what he looks like. It'd be funny if they took Ethan's face and shrunk it to the baby's head. So if we want to imagine what Ethan looks like, we would just blow the baby's head up. No, that would probably be weird. I've seen those deep fakes online, or not deep fakes, but those filters where they replace the baby's face with the father's face, or the dog's face with the father's face. And those are just creepy.
Why do I even keep this around?
We'll just assume that Ethan
I should get
is
rid of it
creepy.
someday.
So this is pretty much more or less a blind playthrough. I've
Gotta do a
never
deep clean
played the
before Rose starts
demos.
walking around.
I watched the trailer. I did watch people play the demo. I played this up until the first save point by myself, but I'm redoing it as a playthrough, I guess. So up until the first save point will be known, and beyond that will be blind.
Everyone's
I've
forgotten about
successfully,
this already.
so far, avoided seeing any spoilers for the game. So beyond the first save point, this is all blind. No walkthroughs, no extra help, all me. He's saying like, oh, I should have cleaned this room, but like, that baby's coughing. He should have cleaned it earlier, before he brought the baby in. They have a lot of bookshelves in this house. So I have like all Resident Evils except for Revelations 2. I never liked the idea of releasing games as episodes, so I just flat out refused to buy it. But I guess maybe this makes up for it. I do have 2 copies of Resident Evil 6. I got it on Xbox to play with friends, and I got it on PC to play with my brother, because he doesn't have an Xbox. I generally like to play games first, because when I like to know what I'm doing, and when I'm presenting content,
wish it could
whether
stay like
people
this
see it or not,
forever.
I want them to not waste time on me running into corners or trying to figure out what to do. Like when I watch people
Paranoia if they're really out to get
who
you.
play let's plays on YouTube, and I see them just walk through corners or miss items even though they're shiny or there's an indicator that indicates there's an item, they just miss it. That really bothers me. I was gonna say, like, Gun Survivalist Handbook, that must be why he knows about firearms. But then we know he learned about firearms in Resident Evil 7.
Can't keep your mother waiting.
They seem to
Scary
fight a
when she's
lot
angry.
based on all these notebooks. It's probably best that I'm re-recording this audio. I don't know why. When I first recorded this, when I was playing it, I was so sassy. I was BSing on everything.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you. Time for bed.
I don't like the placement of this crib. We know, based on the trailers and the demo, that the kid gets kidnapped. And even though he has that camera there, he placed the baby next to a window. Yeah, the window. Seems like a terrible place to place a baby, especially in a horror game. Supposedly horror game. Anyways. I don't know why there's so many types of wallpaper in this house. The designers couldn't figure out what they wanted. I don't know. The bathroom is too
Keep it
updated.
down.
Just making
compared
sure
to
it's
the rest of
locked.
the house. I'm noticing a little bit of lag. I hope it doesn't. I hope that after I compress the file, it'll
Is she
run
okay?
much smoother.
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's
There
churba
we
de
go.
lagoon.
Look, he has like
The
2
local
record players.
recipe.
Or,
Wow.
there was
You've got full
a
native,
stereo set in
haven't
his bedroom as well.
Local wine, too.
Those
But if
plates
you're
are
going to keep
massive.
sulking all evening,
The blue one
maybe you
especially.
shouldn't have
Very
any.
blue.
You really
Wait, was he
have to
gonna stick his
stop
hand inside
worrying.
the bucket?
It's just
That's what it looked
finding
like.
you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training. It all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together.
Yeah, Ethan seems like a drama queen.
Me,
No offense to
Rose.
drama queens.
Now,
I recognize the bottle.
everything's going to be...
Seriously?
I've seen a
Think
label like
we can
that
just
somewhere in
forget
Trader
about what
Joe's.
happened in Louisiana?
It's
It
like a
happened
dessert
so
wine.
long ago.
Pretty good.
I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down. Mia! Mia, oh God. Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Go on, move!
All clear. Rose? The hell you
His
doing
wife
with my
can take a
daughter?
lot of bullets.
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I guess his
I
wife's
said
name is
get your
Mia.
hands
It
off
doesn't
her!
start with an A.
Ethan, no.
I'm terrible with names.
Rose?
I feel like getting hit in the head by the butt of a gun would kill you or cause severe brain damage. We could just have the credits roll up now and the game would end. That would be totally fine.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No
I
problem.
feel like he's dreaming or saying things. There must be...
That was the doc. She'll see us next week.
I mean, unless you're like... I don't know.
Now, think positively.
Chris can't be
right?
bad, right?
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
I don't like that Mia looks so different.
I keep
It really
telling
bothers
you,
me.
It's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well,
Or maybe
what
she
are
just
you
has
worried
more...
about? Look, she's gonna be fine.
This is
I
what
just
she looks
know
like
it.
when she's
What
healthy.
else matters?
And in Resident Evil 7,
matter,
that's what she looks like when
Ethan.
she's unhealthy.
You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Ethan, you are the problem. I feel like such a crash would kill him.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to work.
Fuck.
I wonder what caused the crash.
What the hell?
I mean, in
happened?
Resident Evil 4, it was kind of obvious what caused the crash, but this one is just... I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't like how the camera, or not the camera, the flashlight is stuck to facing the ground. At least 2 transport officers. So if there were 3 transport officers, maybe they would not have crashed. I feel like there should be a gun line around. Like, I should start the game off with like an MP5 instead of nothing. Or maybe these, it would have been cool to pick up like a boot knife from these guys. That would make sense to me. I guess one could say that Ethan was infected enough in Resident Evil 7 that he has some sort of regenerative abilities. Kind of like, Sherry in RE6? I would have at least taken a dead soldier's coat. Or his baklava. That's an interesting name for a mask. Of course he would cut himself. That's not going to attract any unwanted beings. A dead bird? Why? So many dead birds. I guess that was supposed to be scary, but it wasn't. It was more annoying because it's the audio is right in my ears. I hear sounds from all around. I feel like there's so many like missed opportunities. Like as soon as Ethan left the bird, we could hear the bird die, and then some guy just crawled by, and then we could see the bird thrown in front of him or something. I don't know. Ooh, a bridge with dead fish. Aw, I can't step off into the water. Lame. Ooh, trash. And a bird. Oh, I wonder. Oh, cool, I can push it in my face. That's a lot of wood. This house is also filled with a bunch of crap. Well, I guess it kind of looks like a storage / tool shed type place. So I guess there would be a lot of things. Oh, beer. Product placement. Must be, because all the other jars are difficult to read or dirty, but nope, that beer is nice and clean. There's another one. So it's been like 90 degrees over here lately, and like it's weird because I used to live in Arizona where it's like this temperature and hotter. But for some reason when I was in Arizona, the heat never bothered me. But here, I'm just like I haven't had an appetite for this whole week. Like I've skipped dinner every day, and today I haven't eaten anything, and it's already like 8 p.m. Well, I didn't record this at 8 p.m. I recorded this a couple of days ago, but I'm re-recording the audio. So I haven't had anything to eat all day for like over. Let's see, I woke up at like 9. It's about 12 hours now. 11 and a half hours. What you looking at? And I just don't have an appetite. I wonder what that is. Probably some high bean. Looks like a person with a mask, or maybe they're actually they look like that. It's not a mask, that's just their face with some sort of ring behind them. Lots of trash. Rats. Nothing's there. Looks like oh crap. Should I hide in that? I guess I'm supposed to make my way back out. Oh, is that some sort of protective symbol? Looks like a root or something. I don't know, maybe that's supposed to protect the house, and over time it just reduces in power. I don't know. Just speculation. Some frame rate issues. They could have done a easy creep there by having all the dead animals, the taxidermy animals, have them facing a different direction when you come back up, like they're possessed. Oh no, something red. That actually looks like blood. I think. Not like I see blood all the time. Mr. Kool-Aid Man did this. Like, does Mr. Kool-Aid Man have a name? It's like, oh yeah, and they busted a wall. We just missed him. That was weird. I climbed over really fast. With no effort. Ah, this is picturesque.
Where the hell am I?
Let's see, I see a castle. Something there over on the left. Looks like ruins on the right. I wonder if you'd be able to actually visit these locations, or if they just part of the scenery. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is what bothers me. This place seems very old and kind of out of sync with the modern times. And yet you see here on the right, well, I guess that was really quick. You see these trash cans right here that I'm looking at. They look modern, and these trash cans look really out of place to me, and it's really bothering me. It's a very beefy horse. Aww. This looks like a bundle of eyes, but they're garlic. They kind of remind me of the. Everything looks like a reused asset to me. Same with these houses for pets. It seems really out of place.
Maybe they're out?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh look, an easy to pick lock I'll never remember to come back to. Oh, there's that person again. Firewood. Oh, there's that symbol again. I wonder what the significance of it is. I feel like I missed something. Oh, there's a lot of bed. Not bed. There's a lot of blood in the bed, not bed in the blood. Okay, so we're not going to go that direction. So what I'm doing is I'm watching my playthrough and I'm talking I'm just talking to my voice recorder. So hopefully this lines up accurately when it's posted. I usually do 25-minute episodes, but I guess I'll do hour-long episodes this time. I mean, they say the game's supposed to take like 10 hours. I hope that's not the case. A lot of times I wait for a game to go on sale because I equate, this is how I think about games. If a game costs $60, I should get at least 60 hours worth of gameplay out of it. So $1 for 1 hour. So if a game is $60, but I can beat it in 10 hours and then never touch it again, that feels like a waste of money to me. I don't care how good the graphics are, or what franchise the game belongs to. If it's not gonna take me 60 hours, it's a waste of time and money. This house, for some reason, I feel like it could be my house in the real world. I was annoyed by how empty that cupboard was. Pipes don't look like that. Because if it has this doll here, and this is the doll my child plays with, what if this is actually my house? That's probably a really far-fetched idea. But yeah, that doll is out of place too. But this is a sequel to 7, so maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some elements. Maybe this town is not as out of place as it seems. I mean, they do have vehicles. That bag of flour looks new. They do have power lines.
What happened?
Okay, so I came from the workshop. That makes sense because there were lots of things in that house. I don't know if I don't recall seeing a lot of tools, but there were a lot of things in that house. I wonder if they'll ever do a co-op Resident Evil again. I wonder when I can open that. More wood. This town has lots of wood. It has lots of trees too, despite all the wood. They're like, we have to fill up every corner of everything. So in Ethan's home, it was bookshelves and pianos. In this area, it's firewood. I feel like I could have kicked that open. And boxes. Can't cut the rope. Okay, so if you hold down right mouse button and click left mouse button, you stab. But if you just left click, it swipes. Would that be called cleave? I don't know if you can hit multiple targets in this game. I probably won't try.
Did they just...
Every
run
house
out of
has
the house?
soup. That looks empty. Oil soup? Why does every house have to be dirty? There weren't any neat freaks over there? That looks like the old woman that we may visit, may encounter eventually.
No, friendly.
Ethan dies. Game over.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
There's a lot of detail on that face.
Oh no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
You have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Yeah, wouldn't you have a gun? You're paranoid. Everything, all the intros, scenes with Mia has told me that you're a paranoid person. Why would you not have a gun?
Hey, are you listening? Hey!
You know what? Instead of this scene, they could have had like another shotgun blast up there, and then we find like a trail where this elderly guy ran, where he took his final stand, and then that's where you find the shotgun next to his body. That would have been awesome, I think.
Dead body?
Another missed opportunity.
Wait, there's more.
Why are all these bodies beneath the guy's house? It's kind of weird. Lots of trash, lots of bodies. Maybe the old guy was the murderer. And the monsters were just serving justice.
Jesus Christ.
I would have expected more gore.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Everyone... Oh, never mind, there's a woman. Oh no, what is that? Huh? At least he didn't lose his wedding ring.
No.
You know, that would explain a lot why Ethan's aim is terrible. It's because his left hand hurts like hell. It's not because I'm a terrible shooter or impatient. It's because Ethan's hand hurts. That's why you'll see me miss so many shots.
What the hell?
I feel like the old guy would have like a revolver, not this gun. He's like, let's give the elderly guy a two double barrel shotgun or something like that. But he'll have like this. I don't know what this is. Is this a Glock or something? I don't know. Counter-Strike Glocks hold 20 rounds. This holds 10 rounds. It's called a Lemmy or Lemmi. It's a semi-Lemmi. Okay, so just trying to figure out how to use the inventory system. Okay, pretty straightforward. I can craft already. Cool. In case I forget what my daughter looks like, right? Yeah, so I'm recording with a Blue Yeti, and it's hot out here. And my Blue Yeti picks up everything. So I have to turn off my AC when I record. So I'm sitting here just sweating. And I might have said this already in my second episode, but yeah. If you hear something repeated, it's because I'm repeating. I really wish I could pick up these shells. I feel like if I were in a horror movie or horror setting and there were monsters around me and I find ammo, I'd be like, I should put these rounds in my pocket just in case for later. So yeah, if I repeat things between episode 2 and episode 1, it's because I'm re-recording episode 1 because my first one didn't work. So yeah, sorry about that. Where am I? I hear Let's Players repeat stuff all the time. So I'm recording this for fun. I like to know how things work. And when I was young, when Doom first came out, the one that came out in like the 90s, I saw someone do a Let's Play, and I was like, that's something I want to do later on. This is funny. It's not scary, it's funny right now. They should rename Ethan Newton's First Law. Oh, cool. I wonder if I could kill them through this. Okay. Oh, cool. I can shoot through the hole. It's not like an invisible wall there. That's nice. That's an improvement.
Surrounded. Damn it.
I wonder if I'm just wasting ammo here. That's cool and annoying. It's nice that I guess if that was a critical headshot, they left the critical chance in the game. But it's annoying that that happened on like what, the final round?
Is it over?
Why can't it happen in the first couple of shots?
Hello. If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Oh no, they're perched on the rooftop like something perching. Okay, let's unlock that, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to be doing some running. They seem kind of organized to me. I thought they were just like mindless zombies or some sort of monstrosity, but it kind of seemed like they have a plan. Oh, what's that sound? Shotgun? Can't believe I got a shotgun so early.
Okay.
Oh, it's pump action.
Damn it.
Well, the cover. I wonder how useful that'll be. Maybe I'll watch a Let's Play from someone who has more time in the future. That guy kind of looks like Jack's model from 7. Has a beard and everything. Like, welcome to the family. Doesn't it look like Jack? I wouldn't be surprised if they reused assets. I mean, I don't mind if they reuse assets. If they spend less time modeling things and more time on the story and mechanics.
There's no end.
I'm totally all for that. I mean, what's the saying? Reinventing the wheel sucks? Something like that? Or reinventing the wheel is a waste of time. Arrows. Are are good people firing these arrows. I don't know where they're coming from. They're just coming. I opened up the inventory to check my health. I wonder how close I have to be to. Yeah, screw saving ammo. I wonder how much damage I can potentially take, or how close I have to be to get hit by an exploding barrel. Oh no, axe to the chest. Or a machete to the chest. I didn't see it, but it sounds like something bigger has approached. Based on that deep growl. Okay, I'm just trying to get away from them. I wonder if they could come down here. I wish every time he did something with his left hand, Ethan would just scream. He's like, except ammo. Ah! Closes the door. Ah! Should I wait or should I just get going? I'll just get going. I wonder if I could cheese the ladder. Doesn't look like they're coming up. I like the knockback on the shotgun. I don't like missing though. Okay, if there's infinite ammo in this game, oh, there is a big guy. And looks like Santa Claus. He's come to bring me gifts. Or cold. Or a hammer to the face. Don't know if I'll have time to. Oh no! What did I do? So he clearly hit me with an axe. He threw me. What? Horseback? So they are organized. Well, why did I see a bunch of dead horses in the front? That was a bad risk. I hear bells. Arrow? Where'd that come from? So, my first playthrough, because we haven't reached the save point yet, is I survived long enough that I got hit by an arrow. I took an arrow to the knee. Skyrim reference, I think. I took an arrow to the knee, and that's what caused me to stop here. But this time around, I took an axe to the chest, but they still showed the arrow in my knee or thigh. So that bothers me. I mean, if they could change how the cutscene starts, they could definitely change how the cutscene ends. All right, let's go around and see what we lost or missed. I feel like pulling an arrow out would rip a bunch of ligatures, things in your leg that I wouldn't be able to walk right now, or I'd be limping, or Ethan would be grunting more. Oh, I did miss something. It would be funny if you can select your melee weapon. Like, instead of using this puny little knife, I could pick up a frying pan. I feel like that would do much more damage. Doesn't seem to be I don't. It doesn't seem like I missed anything or too much of anything. It seems like yellow is the waypoint. Anything that has yellow on, I should automatically focus on. So frame rate's a little low here. I think it's because of fire. I hope if I encounter any boss fights, or if there are boss fights, that they won't lag like crazy. I keep hearing the bells. I guess the bells, the little shaking of the bells. That means the elderly woman's nearby. Just looking for items. Bummer, no shiny shells. That's weird. I feel like I have 3 hands. I have 2 left hands, 1 right hand. That would explain why I can still fire with this messed up hand. I think I got everything, so I should just leave. If I turn back and look at stuff, I'll get annoyed at myself watching myself play.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
They did a great job on the facial expressions
Herald's danger. They're coming.
With the facial expressions and the
Wait, where's
what
Rose?
is it called, voice
Who's
acting?
Mother Miranda?
I mean,
The bell tolls for us all.
top notch.
They're coming again.
I just had a thought. Because we know that Mia and I think Ethan were I wonder what that is. Mia and Ethan were infected in Resident Evil 7. This is just speculation. Although I'm pretty good at a lot of movies and games are boring to me because I tend to predict the endings. I'm pretty good at it. But having said that, I hope this speculation is wrong. I have a feeling that so Mia and Ethan are infected from 7, and they gave birth to a child, or Mia gave birth to a child, and the child now has the infection within her. So when the baby was kidnapped, another lockpick I'm gonna forget about. Or I feel like maybe the baby was infected and infected one of the monsters here, and now the monsters are going crazy. Maybe, or something about Rose. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. They could have named the child Mary. Like there's something about Mary. Anyways, that's opinion again. I kind of wish there was an indicator on the right side of the screen or left side that tells me you picked up this item and the quantity. Other than like, because there's no indicator if I pick up items or not. So I feel like, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's could be a bug where you pick up an item but it doesn't really count. So the item disappears from the map and your inventory. That's a cool thing. I wonder if so blue means, or green blue means I've visited the location. Red means I have not, And it does show me the areas that I can lockpick. So I guess if they permit me to backtrack to this location, I would be able to pick the locks on those drawers. Guess I can't go that way. Guess I need some sort of crank or wrench or something of that matter. Or manner. Something of that manner. So, I haven't made it to the first save point yet. So, there's a lamb that's supposed to be here. And I guess they're collectibles or items. You know, kind of like the blue medallions you shoot in previous games. You stab the goats. I wonder if it unlocks a harder difficulty of Miranda. Wonder how I get that. But it looks like there are these lanterns in the front. 2 of them. I wonder if you have to do something, these lanterns will light up, and when both of them are lit, the door will be open. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Looks like I have to find 2 things. 2 frisbees, 2 plates, 2 medallions. There's one. That was pretty easy to find. Oh, there's a clearer picture of that woman. Okay, so it is a mask. I guess it's a big woman. Interesting frame. It's a kite shape or a coffin shape. Okay, there's some dude with hair. And there's a little doll or something next to a headless figure. A puppet, maybe? These benches are really close together. Ooh, a save point. Huh. Took like an hour. So, this is my second time making it to this point, so beyond this save point, we'll be all blind. And I played this part twice, but took about the same amount of time. I thought I ran through it much faster. Yeah, so I guess that's it for this episode. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for my opening and closing. I have mixed feelings about the matter. But hey, thanks for watching. I guess that's where the 2 medallions are located. Maybe. They didn't have to put the map there, but I think we're stupid gamers, I guess. Let's save one more time just in case.